My name is Carrie Tivador. I'm originally from a small town outside of Toronto called Hamilton. I had wanted to start modeling ever since I was a little girl, but I was 5'3", and my parents obviously couldn't afford to take me to New York and go see all the agents, so we decided to go to the model search. Yeah, I was really nervous because I'm 5'3", I'm 13, I don't really know anything about the business. I come from a small town. Everybody told me that there was no way that I could model. So when I went to the model search, it was pretty exciting. All the agents were there all in one place, and I got everything done all in one. Ended up booking actually a big job for CoverGirl Cosmetics, and that was kind of my first big job. I did a bunch of Old Navy commercials. I've done a commercial for Noxzema. I've done a Carefree Panty Liners commercial, a couple Sears commercials, Clean and Clear commercial, a Sprint TV commercial. I've done a couple of car commercials, did some alcohol commercials. I was 14 years old when I did CoverGirl. And I think if it hadn't been for David, I would not have had that opportunity. For aspiring models, I think it's really important that you meet the agents face to face. The best way to get started in this business is to go to The Model Search by David Mogull.
I don't know what I would do without you, honestly.
I know, you've gone through trials and tribulations.
Yeah.
You started when you were 13. Mm-hmm. Your parents. Mm-hmm. Did they just freak out when you got in this business?
Well, to be honest, I think one of the things that made my mom so comfortable was that you were involved in my career from the beginning, and you and I had a really great relationship, and you and my parents had a really great relationship, and I think had it not been for you, I think they would have, of course, they would have completely freaked out. There are so many scams out there and so many companies that will make you pay thousands and thousands of dollars for photos and classes, and you just don't. They don't know, but you don't need those things. What you need to do is meet the agents, and you guys offer that.
I mean, I'm just being me. I've been in this business since I'm 16. I modeled, and the transition to the model searches and all that stuff was easy for me. It's something I love.
Mm-hmm. Do you know how long it would take you to go meet all of those 50 people in the industry?
Well, they come from all over the States and Canada. There are New York agencies in LA and Chicago, Miami, and they do have representation all over the world. And a lot of people came to events and then were sent off to Europe right away because they were old enough and ready enough to go.
What you offer is the best way to get started in the modeling industry. There's no one more knowledgeable than you. David, really, to be honest, I could get emotional right now, but everything I have here is because of you. It's really because of you.
Yeah, well, you worked hard.